Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just What I am playing, not Final Fantasy, where I'm playing Octopath Traveler 2. Last episode we made our way through, was it all again? Like, I think we made our way specifically from the harbor over here to the north. Went like all the way over here and then went back to the freaking altar of the trader. And in this episode we're gonna go and explore this town, then we're gonna go and explore this road until we can't continue anymore, which I think is right over here. And then afterwards, we will go and make our way over to this particular place. Well, actually this one over here. Western Winterbloom Snows. To then make our way over to Winterbloom. And I really don't think we're gonna get that far, so... let's just go and begin with exploring the town. Got my hands on some quality local leaf. My trip here was well worth it. A merchant dealing primarily in tobacco. He is a smoker himself and frequently hoards the more valuable products to smoke himself. It's precisely that choosy nature upon which he has built a reputation and a band of loyal customers. Okay. Oopsie. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and still today is no different from yesterday. A woman who has waited the better part of a year for her lover to propose to her. She briefly thought that she might propose herself, but ultimately decided there was no point in proposing to a man who could not propose to her. So stupid. This seems like a beautiful little story place. The breeze is nice and warm today. An exceptionally calm boy whose parents worry about his lack of competitiveness. In truth, he has a flawless memory and can memorize anything he sees or hears, even once. No one has yet realized this, however, including the boy himself. Did you know it was three miners who first settled this town? A highly educated boy, he is the son of 2 scholars and studies intently every single day in hopes of becoming one himself. His knowledge is a source of pride for him, and he cannot help but boast about it to his friends. Right, it happened just like I said it would. An old man who has been talking to a dead tree for a disconcerting amount of time. The other townsfolk choose to look the other way and go about their business. Listen carefully, and it sounds as though he's talking to his wife, but she has been missing for over a decade. Nice. Right. The wind currents flow a unique pattern here. Sometimes they even kick up whirlwinds. Scholar researching weather phenomena, she travels from place to place making note of the unique weather patterns across Solistia. Her lover is an astronomer who charts the movements of the stars in months. That's it. Hey there, traveler, how about a tune to welcome you to our fair town? An unsuccessful guitarist who left his village with dreams of achieving fame. The road proved too unforgiving though, and after enduring many ups and downs, he separated from his wife and returned home with his daughter. Despite being a skilled musician, he has yet to get his lucky break. Just wait a darn minute. Denim work clothes. My dad knows his way around a guitar, but his style's a bit dusty. The daughter of a local guitarist. Though young, she is wise enough to realize that she needs to keep an eye on her somewhat unreliable father. Unbeknownst to him, she has been in frequent contact with her mother, keeping her abreast of a situation with her father. Right. Give me all these goodies. Silver shield. Bottle of sleeping dust. Well, if it isn't in... well, if it's incessant fatigue that's plaguing you, I've got just the thing. This is a miracle stone, set to relieve any and all weariness. Well deserving of its name now. Just holding it will put both your mind and body at ease. Merchant dealing chiefly in gems and jewels. He also sells miracle stones on the side, claiming that they have mysterious powers. Is his somewhat dubious pattern to be believed? That is for the buyer to decide. Just, you know, you can also just give it to me. Wait a second though. Maybe I should go down here first. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna... Now that I've worked up this much nerve, I've got nothing to fear anymore. It's time to pop the question. Helplessly indecisive young man, he decided a year ago to propose to his lover, but has yet to find the courage to actually do so. Everyone else knows he means to do it and is exasperated by his dithering. Wait a second then. Okay, now. I don't remember what kind of thing I needed to get. It's hard to choose between sheer power and useful properties when selecting a weapon. I've developed 21 different theories on weapon effectiveness, to start at the top. An eminent soldier who can always be found at the armorer. He is well versed in all manner of weapons and takes great pleasure in sharing his knowledge, at length, with any customer who happens to walk by. Nearly every one of them leaves the establishment before he finishes talking. Nice. He also has upheaval. This hunt may just be rocks and stones, but everything can have a use if you're creative. Stonesmason who runs multiple quarries on the outskirts of town. He carves most rock out for use as building materials, but not the area's unique red rock that he sells for a high price, as it makes for a fine pigment. Mighty leaf and a rock cleaver. Nothing exceptional in here. Yeah, I got a stone. Nice. A dark the line. Old woman who can be found on this very corner, whether it's day or night. As though she's on the lookout for something. Not even conversing will break her concentration. She simply stares fixedly. Everlasting darkness. Okay, lady. And also the abandoned road. That seems like a thing for a story. I'm not gonna go those ways quite yet. For a dancer, one day off means 3 days to get back into the rhythm. A man who travels the world to dance. He is not concerned with popularity in the least, rather he is determined to explore the furthest reaches of his craft in the hopes of arriving at something resembling its true essence. His intense, abstract dances appear to be a prayer to nature. I'm not sure how much chances I still have. Right. Death, pain, destruction, and so on and so forth. Okay. Sir, I'm going to need you to go to sleep.
Good night.
From the far reaches of hell. Oh no. That's not a good book. That's a really bad book. Okay. Alright, partner. I probably should have kicked your ass instead. Yeesh. That's scary to find. Okay. Let me go and get the night crew in here, which would be Oswald and Hikari and Angia back in here. I'll go and beat you up then, I suppose. You fiend! I'll chisel you to bits!
I like my odds. I need a plan. Try again. Poor aim. Try again. I need a plan. Indulge me for a moment.
He's probably weak to ice then, if I had to hazard a guess.
Feel my wrath.
But he's dead anyway, what am I even charging up for?
Study harder.
Bum, ba-da-ba-dum.
Oh, worth.
Right. Oh, we're just gossiping. Crescent moon necklace. Huh.
I have a.
An aging blacksmith who will tell you proudly that he specializes in weapons and armor. Though he does not receive many orders from the armorer, he works silently from sunup to sundown, diligently hammering out his wares by the dozens.
Here.
You can take my shirt, but you can never take my precious things.
I like my arts. I need a push. Now then. Broken. Calculations complete.
Okay.
I've seen worse methods. Oh, worth.
Hello there. It's 11 night, isn't it? 7,500. Okay. How strong are you? I can beat you up with a freaking necklace.
I like my arts.
They're all wearing crescent moon necklaces.
Now then.
Let me go and read up on that item in a moment.
This wasn't in my calculations. Thinking all according to plan. Feel my wrath.
I'm also gonna need to go and swap to
Indulge me.
Temenos in a moment to get information out of her.
Study harder. Oh, worth.
Because this town has suddenly become very intriguing. Right. It's just... If you're wondering, yes, just by finding that one book, I was instantly like, no fucking way. What the heck is this?
Time.
Very well. This won't do. Oh dear. This isn't ideal.
Yeah.
To work. I won't. How's that for you? That's all. To work.
A woman who works at the inn by day, she's incredibly perceptive and attentive, carefully watching the guests and anticipating their every need. Her impeccable service has made the inn somewhat of a famous destination. Yoink. You're way too strong. Nope. Nopey, nopey, nope, nope, nope. A little bit too strong for my liking. A steel bow. Intriguing. If you're looking for an inn traveler, there's one right over there. Another crescent moon necklace. Forbidden staff, there it is. Well, that's quite something. 3k for, yeah, whatever. Young man who leaves town each and every day, supposedly heading towards east towards an abandoned road. Ask what business takes him there, and he will simply deflect with a polite chuckle before pointedly asking why you need to know. Jesus Christ, this is terrifying. Huh? Bruh. What the heck is going on? You know, I said that I wasn't gonna explore that road. But I think we're gonna change that right now. Let's go and get people in my party that are the lowest level. And let us go and set up and go to the abandoned road. Let's see what that's gonna do for me. That would be... Strone, Temenos, and Acnea. Right, Temenos. Let's go and take a look at this. I think she could be a good apothecary. Well, she already had apothecary before. Let's go and turn you into a dancer. And turn you into the inventor. Okay. Let's give you a weapon. Same for you. And same for you. Let's see. Let me go and give you a dagger dance, just so I have like another way that you can knock enemies on the floor. Or break him. I keep thinking in like Persona talk, where you knock the enemies on the floor. Instead of breaking them. Right, let's go and do this. Whoopsie. This is really crazy. But I love it. I love it, there's just this little thing happening over here. Me finding a book that is very familiar to another thing. So if I just talk to this child, she's just gonna lead me over this way. There's another save point, sure. Didn't even need to save in time. Oh well. Getting grape. Hello, that's a big bird.
My turn.
Let's go and use this.
My blade sings. Now then.
Okay. Bird in the back is not weak to
My axe is sharp.
swords, not to axes
turn.
either. If I have to hazard a guess, most likely weak to arrows and or spears and wind.
Well.
Very well. Take that!
Ready?
Let me try daggers. Nah, spears.
My
Okay.
turn now.
To work.
I guess you can just go for this guy.
I'll try.
Or try to.
What?
Let's go and break this guy. Or just kill him. Alright.
Ready? I take what I want.
I feel like in a moment there's gonna be an entire group of people trying to take our life.
Time to clean up the filth. What to do? What to do? Axe attack. Cleaning time. Well, well. Who's next? I wasn't expecting that.
It's a lot of XP. Well, this night though, so I have a couple of skills which increase that stuff. Getting a sizable amount of money from that. I'm so like,
To get out of my way.
I'm not really like on edge, but I'm like, I'm preparing myself for something.
What to
I feel like I'm gonna run into something.
Well, well.
And then I just hope that I'm gonna run into something, because otherwise that would be Disappointing is what I would call that.
Shine. My axe is sharp. Incredible, Mia. My blade. I know no cure.
Right. Bottled nightmares.
Let the show begin. All right. My axe is sharp.
Where was I? Blaze on, O flame.
What to do? You're too kind. Well now. My blade seals.
This isn't ideal.
What an annoying
There. Eat this.
enemy.
This is
Not weak to daggers, not weak to axes, which means that the only weakness that I can think of is spears. What?
my journey will not end here.
I guess canes. Instead. Is there anything that changes here during the day? No. Not immediately visible, no. This will be important later. Apparently. Oh well, at least I decided to check it out. Let's go and explore an area that is a little bit less creepy.
Let's play. Now then. My axe is sharp. What to do? What to do? Axe attack.
Don't overdo it. Well, well. Easy. And so it goes.
That entire town has made me silent. I'm just thinking like, oh man, what the hell is this and that?
Life is too precious to risk.
Cleaning time.
But I will not explain it,
Well, well.
for it is a spoiler for Octopath 1. Perhaps.
It's my turn now. My axe is sharp. Here I go.
And it would be kind of sad if I spoiled any more than I already did.
Oh dear. Blaze on, O flame.
Rock of the heavens. Okay.
Here I go. My blade seals. Forgive me.
Right. There's a golden chest down there. Is there a pathway to the right of you? Very well hidden.
Time to shine. My axe is sharp.
My turn. Well, well.
What to do? What to do? Axe attack. Has to be done.
To work. Blaze on, O flame. That's that.
Violent charge. Yikes. 500 damages.
Goodness, what a tantrum that was.
Wait, what? Yeah, there's something of you. Headgear.
Shall we?
My turn. Well, well.
Now then.
Actually, wait. Don't even need to do that. She does actually have an AoE wind attack.
Winds of favor blow.
Wind refrain.
Incredible, Mia. My blade sings.
Too slow.
Where was I? Blaze on, flame.
Queenie.
You're I know no cure for evil.
Let's go and take a look. Right. Like, we're all going for divine skills at this point. Alright. Bone mail. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff actually that I got. Yeah, let's go and take a look actually. See if I can just upgrade anything. Stone spitter. Better sword. Her stuff over here. Raise chance of running into octopuffs. Increases your stats. Ooh. That's actually that's pretty good. Protective bracelet, sure, I'll go for it. Increases money obtained. I like that. You can get a little crow. Magus knife? Sure. You have the best axe you can have. Silver shield. Horned helm. Nimble mantle. More speed is always nice for you. Do I have any other, like, better sprightly thing? Yes, I do. This would just increase your stats. Or I could give you a lot more accuracy. That would actually be good for, like, any cates I run into. Right. Oak staff. It's an upgrade. Guard shield. Upgrade. Battle bandana. Sure. Denim work clothes. I'll take it. Then stimulating. Max HP, max SP plus 30. Max SP and an elemental defense. I like that on you. Crystal dagger is kind of a double-edged dagger. Guard's helm. Sure, why not? Dyed clothes, which is light and dark damage. I'll take it. Stimulating earring. You can just get a stimulating ring instead. Slightly ring. That works for me too, honestly. Yeah, that's fine. There we go! Upgrades up the wazoo.
Do be gentle. To work. Blaze on, flame.
Ready? Well, well.
Hada hada.
It's my turn now. My axe is sharp. Thank you.
So much power! Some might even say unlimited power.
Time to clean up the filth.
All right.
And they're all weak to a certain thing. But I'm just gonna kick them in the face instead.
Forgive me.
Cleaning time. Well, well. Next.
Your stalwart ally.
By the way, this is what I meant with that I will most likely overlevel myself without even trying. It's because I'm already quite overleveled for a lot of stuff without really trying. I give myself the bonuses of like money and XP and JP as much as I can.
The show begins.
I run around during the night to get the XP. That's all just really to avoid grinding at the end game.
Ready?
Although I will probably have to grind some amount, but
Well, well.
less that way. This also just kind of helps with the general flow of the
Oh
playthrough.
dear. Blaze on, open flame.
Honestly, when I'm making a video series, I do not
Now then.
care too much about it not being, sorry. I do not really care too much about me not having... I'm sorry. My brain is just dying.
Incredible in the eye.
Anyway, what I'm actually trying to say is
My blade
that I don't care about being overleveled in... usually in general. But then when I'm making videos, it's specifically because it just makes everything go more smoothly. Less grinding that I have to do at later points, which is always nice. Merchant, whose nickname is Fortune's favorite. He is no more capable than the average merchant, and yet the finest products and most advantageous connections seem to lay themselves at his feet. It seems luck and the courage to rely on it is just another skill merchants need to have.
that was buried.
Okay. And I cannot steal from you at all. It's interesting though, because I did this, but then doing this is apparently different. Of course. Welcome to the Merchants Guild. How's business? We're not a formal organization or anything, just a bunch of merchants who got together and help each other out. Must be fate that we met here. I'd like you to welcome you into the fold. After all, a good merchant never turns down a chance to make a new connection. There we go. And then it's just money. There's only one thing to do and merchants me. That's right, ready to make a deal. If you can pay my asking price, I'll give you a license. Asshole. I will come back to this when I need this freaking license. I think I will probably get like all the licenses at some point. Oh shit. I do not need to go here. Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. Anyway, I will probably get all the licenses at some point, but only when I really need it, honestly. Let's go to Cape Cold, and then we are gonna have to go quite a distance. But first, let's go and change the party again, because now we have Hikari. I'll change you out for Agnia. Job, Hikari, you can have Apothecary. Once again, the fact that they freaking... The entire part where they make it so that like, oh hey, look, you can, you know, have multiple of the same job now in your party. Now I'm like, no. Because this makes everything more complicated. And gives the game more chances to fuck me over. Which is honestly the thing that scares me the most.
Come and get me.
Well now. My blade sings.
Very well.
It's been a while since we heard this music, actually.
My turn.
Spent so much time in the new areas.
There! And so it goes.
Right. Let's go to the right.
Do be gentle.
Yay, ambushed by a bunch of wolves.
Cleaning time. Well, well. Easy.
Yep.
All tidied up.
Oh yeah, this is the place where the bandits were. Where we kicked the bandits' butts.
My turn. Well, well. Who's next? I take what I want. Time to clean up the filth.
It's just always the same encounter.
Prepare yourself.
I guess you can attack one of them, but it's not going to do much.
Well, well. Too easy. All tidied up.
And Cassidy has reached 5,000 Japanese points. Which means that we can get Branch Thunder. Alright, now here comes the question. Do I want her to have this skill? Cassidy does not have a good damaging skill. That is true. So stuff like aggressive slash, piercing thrust, and innovating slash and all adjust are all like pretty good, I would say, for her. So like her secondary job being warrior seems like a really good idea in general. It's not really another job that I would find better for her. So sure, let's go for it. There we go. Speaking of which, now that I've done this, I think I can get another license for another job. I'll just keep her as warrior and I'll like unlock other support skills for other people. Now that I'm thinking about it though, I am in the cold ass freaking middle of nowhere. So there's only one person that I can think of that would get a shrine in here. So I probably needed Oswald. Should have thought about that. Oh well.
Turn. Well, well.
Here I go.
My turn.
Not thinking about it though.
Boils.
Doesn't he have like yeah.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
It's really just fucking lookout point basically. Oh wait, no, this is this is a frozen over lake. That's cool.
You are a poison that must be purged.
That is pretty freaking cool.
Ready?
Pun not intended, by the way.
Well, well.
What to do? My way.
Oh dear. Take that!
Temenos with a knife makes so much sense. Poor Temenos. Falcon Ring. Probably increases your... let me see. Falcon Ring. Where is it? Actually, what am I doing? I haven't looked over there, I can just look over here. Speed and evasion plus 10.
Stand aside or fight.
Not particularly the best. IMO.
Very well.
You don't really have any good way to deal with anything. So just hit him in the face.
What to do? What to do? My place.
Cleaning time.
There.
Now it's over. For the pride of Ku.
There's also a job person over here.
I suggest you get out of my way.
What to do?
What are you weak to, my friends? I should try something that I don't have.
Here I go. Axe attack.
They're weak to axes.
Forgive me.
Oh, that's a lot of people. That's a little bit annoying. Wait, let me go and change it to day, and then they're not here. Okay. I was about to say, where's this old man? Let me go and bribe you. A long-time scholar who is starved for knowledge and who nearly starved to death while reading fascinating books on multiple occasions. His life is but a singular pursuit of accumulating knowledge, though his advanced age seems doomed to make him forget it.
I have a
An insatiably curious member of the Scholars Guild. Studies the aerodynamics of sailboats. She studies the aerodynamics of sailboats, classifies monster eggs by size, investigates the usefulness of love letters in courtship, and much, much more. So much research. So that's fine. Only two things in this world. Truths that have been discovered and truths waiting to be discovered. To speak with you if you have some valuable knowledge to impart. The custom of having a silver quill is a well-known one, albeit somewhat antiquated. Scholar in Cape Cold hasn't any disciples, so he should leave his quill. Anyway. Rising star within the Scholars Guild, he is looking into medication that will spark groundbreaking ideas in people, but can't seem to find the final groundbreaking idea he needs to complete the formula for said medication. It's a real conundrum.
Interesting.
An incredibly even-tempered member of the Scholars Guild. He discovered that thin metal needles appear to cure illnesses when struck in certain places of the body, and is researching this further. His findings have been dismissed by all but a handful of apothecaries. So, if this is your first time here, in that case, welcome to the Scholars Guild. Here, anyone with an unquenchable thirst for knowledge is received with open arms. The fact that you journeyed here is proof enough of your insatiable intellectual curiosity. Allow me to give you a license as proof of your fellowship. And Ancient Sentinel Core and Almighty Soulstone. Okay. Anyway, we now have the Scholar job unlocked. I love these freaking designs so much. Anyway, let's go and
stand aside or fight.
Keep exploring this route.
Where was I?
What to do? What to do?
My turn.
Are you weak to arrows, mate?
Well, well.
Yes, you are.
Here I come. Time to strike.
What a show.
Now it be
My turn. My journey will not end here.
Here I come. Cleave through my foes.
Man, I'm starting to feel the power creep, my friend.
Goodness, what a tantrum that was.
And I'm not complaining. Makes battles a lot smoother. Okay, so there's a shrine underneath this bridge. That's, in any case, one thing that I know.
What to do? Well, well. Easy. And so it goes.
Alright. Really? Cross that bridge to only be like, okay, you can't go into the lake from this side. It's like,
I shall be your opponent.
okay, gain. Be that way.
Well, well.
Here I come. My blade. I know no cure for evil.
I'm kind of curious to see if I can do 999 damage. Like quadruple 9 damage with Cassie's Thunderbrand at this level.
I suggest you get out.
Because if I reach the damage cap, then I'm definitely gonna equip the... Well, I'm probably gonna equip those for like bigger battles. You can just go into this.
Ready? Well, well.
The ground.
Did he just yell the ground?
Guide you, or something like that.
Okay, Sevenos.
I shall be your opponent.
Cleaning time.
Let's hope that they're
Well, well.
weak to access, the other ones. That's it.
And so it goes.
I suggest you get out of my way.
What to do? Well, well. Easy.
Ridiculous.
All tidied up.
Anyway, welcome to Winter with him. Where some people have business, apparently. Which I will not care about. Let's go and swap in Oswald for a moment. And let's go and get the shrine first. Is there another pathway to the north of here? Nope. This is just it. Okay. Hold up a moment though. Let's go and get all the people that I want, / need, to check out the people that are in the little cabin. Patricia can't do anything with them at the night. Agnia can. Temenos can get information, but I already bribed all of them. Which means that this makes the most amount of sense. Okay, let me go and give Oswald a job. I guess I can give you merchant. Sure, why not? I can give you... Let's give you a scholar. Let's go and equip some stuff on y'all. Right, Rod of Wisdom. Okay. Skills. You still need to learn Elephant's Wisdom. Greatly boost the intensity of a single ally spells 3 times. Because... yeah, greatly boost the intensity. And boost the intensity normally. Okay. Alright, sure. Right. Let's go.
Stand aside or fight.
Yep, my friends, I will meet you back once I'm at the shrine. Okay, I have arrived. So it's like underneath the bridge and then go north. Let's see what you get. Show me what you got. Teach. Grant a single ally your attribute raising effect for 2 turns. That's interesting. Jesus, man, this game. It's becoming painful. To see how much this game is giving me to play around with. Okay, I'll meet you guys at the house to the north. If I can press the button. Alright, here we are. Let's see how many things I can just get. Nice. Oof. Take it and leave me be. Wow. Dude literally just said, take my money. There we go. This one's gonna be a spicier one. Yep. He's not just gonna give me his stuff, which is pretty good. So, understandably so, I suppose. Okay, I'm gonna go back over here, and that's where I'm gonna go and end it off. I hope you enjoyed this episode of us playing Octopath Traveler 2, and next episode we're gonna go and explore this little town. After we are done with that, we are gonna go over to this road and go to the west. The east. Not the west, the east. We're gonna try to reach this place where for Hikari's chapter 2. Well, we're not gonna do it yet though, but you know, just gonna go over there, get everything on the way, and if I somehow, in some kind of a magical world, still have time, I can also go west of here. And then after that, there's only this place anymore, Tropuhopu. And then we have explored all of the areas that I wanted to explore. And then afterwards we're gonna go and do a lot of chapters. A lot of story. Goodbye.